Mengbloom tea forests, tea trees, forest, tea tree forest, tea tree. Have you ever heard of a tea that only grows on a tiny island in a lake in China? Junshan Yinzhen, the one that we also mentioned yesterday, is one of the rarest teas in the world. And it only comes from Junshan Island in Hunan in China. Hi, my name is Jasmijn Bloemert. I'm the owner of DrinkBlad, and welcome to day 55 of our journey through the world of Chinese tea. And this particular island sits in the middle of Dongting Lake. It is covered with mist from the water, it stays cool and humid, and the tea gardens are surrounded by flowering trees. Now that unique environment makes the leaves unlike anywhere else. So the tea is made from heirloom tea bushes that grow in a highly biodiverse forest. How is this tea made? Now, of course, there are 1,000 varieties, and every tea farmer and every tea producer has their own signature, but there are a few basic steps in how you can make yellow tea. Now, the first step is the Sha Qing, is the pan frying. So the leaves are picked and then they are pan fried to stop the oxidation process, to stop the browning of the leaves, to keep them green and fresh. And next comes Chu Bao, which means a first wrapping. So the leaves are wrapped in paper or in cloth, and they're kept in warm, humid conditions. And they're left there for 1 or for 2 days, depending on the weather, etc. And what is happening here is called Huang, so the smothering of the leaves. This is a slow, non-enzymatic oxidation where the green leaves slowly turn to yellow. And this is the defining step in yellow tea. Now the third step is Huang, is a second heating. So they heat up the leaves again. And then we've got Bao, which is the second wrapping. So then they go back into the paper and the cloth, and the whole process starts again. And this could take up to 2, 3, 4 days, depending on the farmer. And sometimes this process is repeated many, many times. And then finally, of course, as with all teas, the leaves are dried to about 4 to 5%. Junshan Yinzhen is not just rare, it is really absolutely unique. It's legendary, in fact. I mean, it was once preserved only for emperors. So if you can, at one time in your life, get your hands on this type of tea, please make sure to savor every sip. Give a like, share with love. See you tomorrow.